Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Red Sox will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy here is one of the top strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. Over 200 strikeouts on the season. And this day and age where we don't see pitchers go that deep into games and pitch well over 200 innings, that's saying something. If this guy is on, it could be lights out and lots of Ks.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and one strike. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, nothing better than winning that last game at home before you go on a long road trip. They have the opportunity to do that today. Let's see if they get it done.
No doubt about it, Dero. They're looking to embark on an 8-game road trip. First things first, win this one here. Worry about getting on that bird for 8 games after this one here today.
Smith will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, there aren't a lot of guys with the talent and determination of Dustin Pedroia. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's picked up 14 hits in 48 ABs. He's taken him deep once. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Now here it comes. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Miller ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. 1-0 the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
To 1-2 now.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Jackie.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great. Coming to the plate now, Malik Smith.
Leading off for the Rays, the center fielder, Malik Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
At the plate, Matt Duffy. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I think the guy to watch is Matt Duffy, the Duff Man. He's working on a 6-game hit streak right now. That's almost a week, so I expect to see his hot hitting continue.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch.
Off the plate ball.
Fastball well outside. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivated.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, D-Roll. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game. So to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, D-Roll.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go on this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Yeah, these guys came into this game with a plan, and they've executed it really well at the dish. They've been very aggressive, and that aggressiveness has put them up by 4 early on. What a...
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Boggs has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Echeverria now. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Gwynn's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Well, today's game provides the Red Sox with the chance to complete a series sweep, guys.
And you can see why this team is in first place in the division. A solid ball club with good hitting and good pitching, and it's always key when you're playing interdivision squads.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it certainly helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. Can't ask for much more than that.
One of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep, you look at that lineup card, you see your ace pitcher is on the mound. You have to feel awfully good about your chances to complete the sweep.
Cal Ripken is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. Very high, 2-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
3-1 to him now. A big swing by Ripken. This one sent out to deep left. Back goes Span. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left, and even 30 home runs on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Into the box now, Johnny Bench.
Number 5.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, number 20.
Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr., a real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs.
And he also leads the league in slugging percentage. So not every ball's leaving the yard. A lot of bullets in the gap and extra base hits.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
The 3-1 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. Heading out towards shallow right. Gomez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Red Sox. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
So here's how the both Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And let's focus our attention on second baseman Dustin Pedroia. They always say the shortstop's the captain of the defense. Well, not on any team that Dustin Pedroia is playing. This guy's nose is in the dirt for 9 straight innings and seriously turns one of the best double plays I've ever seen.
Bradley moving in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The center fielder, Mallet.
And that's in there for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Loop down towards short. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he didn't try and do too much. He took what the pitcher gave him, got the front foot down, and was able to fist feed a soft liner over the infielder's head for a knock.
It comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Duffy, often known as the Duff Man in baseball circles. He was taken in the 18th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
This is line to left. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Tampa. Now at the plate, Tom Seaver. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 to the Boston pitcher. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
2-2 the count. The 2-2 is taken, ball 3. Tony Gwynn waits on deck. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So 2 are gone now for Dustin Pedroia. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Gomez is under it, and he digging into try it again. Wilson Ramos as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Popped up. Ripken shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brad Miller.
Now batting, Brad Miller. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn is there. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Denard.
Now at the plate, Denard Span. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wade Boggs reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. The pitch. A ball and a strike. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Now back, left fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Bradley Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is... Here's Carlos Gomez. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Gomez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-1. Left side. Boggs fields it cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Rob Refsnyder. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Refsnyder leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A 1 pitch on its way. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Fouled off. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
The 2-2 one more time. Popped up. Thomas waits on it. 2 down. Malik Smith the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Five runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. This is skied out toward right. Gwynn is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Cal Ripken is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. High in the air into shallow left center. There is Hechavarria. He's got it for the first out.
The catcher, number 5.
Striding in once again, Johnny Bench. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3 in the inning. Standing in, Matt Duffy, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first base.